Never have I ever stalked someone on social media.
I've stalked someone driving.
Are you serious?
You guys go ahead with the question.
No, I got it. No more.
No, we're stopping right here. Hey, we're letting Teresa talk.
Never have I ever found one of my significant other's friends attractive.
I promise you, I've never been attracted to
if
your
my friend
friend.
was Michael B. Jordan.
That's not the question.
Never have I ever sexted.
I don't want that on the internet.
I don't either.
Mom, you've never taken like an artistic photo of Dad with his clothes off?
No, thank you.
Never have I ever lied while playing this game.
Maybe.
What's
up, dudes?
Hey, welcome back to Unplanned.
Woo! Yay!
Today we have my parents joining us for a fun game of Never Have I Ever. Give it up for John and
They're always
Teresa.
such good sports.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know Abby's parents would never do this with
They
us,
would
right?
never. I feel like you could convince my mom, but my dad, you would have to
Absolutely
drag
no
his dead
way.
body in here.
I even offered to buy him beer and he said no.
He said no.
Wow.
I think that means we're stupid.
You guys are fan favorites. Everybody was begging for you back in the comments of our last episodes. We're super honored to have you both here. And I can't believe this is our 5th time playing Never Have I Ever with you guys. We've played this 4 times on our main YouTube channel. First Never Have I Ever is never have I ever kept an ornament from my ex.
Oh
my God.
boy.
That's mean.
3,
You're just
2,
leaving this-
1. I've never.
I've never, ever,
You're never going to let
kept
your
an
mom live
ornament
this down.
my mom-
It's an ornament.
from an ex.
Ornaments used to be important.
She still talks about you.
Stop! Oh my God. You've got to beat that.
Oh, that's so funny. We'll have to take out the name of
Yeah.
my mom's ex. That's so funny. No, because I remember I distinctly have memories of being a kid and like putting ornaments on the Christmas tree. And I'm like, who's you know?
Yeah, I know.
We did not put that on the tree. It
Or
was
may-
just in the box.
Okay, just in the
but
box.
it was written on the box, right?
Dad, you're actually hilarious for like being so chill with that. Honestly, I think
Well,
that's really
oh well.
funny.
It was a dog. It was a little dog.
That is too funny. Mom,
Hey,
you're
want her
hilarious.
back?
I love you guys. Okay, next we have never have I ever. My lord, we have really front loaded these to be spicy. Never have I ever regretted having kids.
Oh my goodness.
Should we even answer that? That's so. That's
Well,
so.
I'm okay answering it.
I'm
but
Okay.
Answering it.
Okay.
I guess you're the one
Yeah,
that's
he's
not
really.
okay.
Wow. Okay, put me on
I
the
guess
spot.
depending on your answer.
You
gosh.
just said a lot there.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I've never.
No.
Okay, I feel like I definitely in the newborn phase though. I was like, what the hell did we do?
No, I think that makes sense. Like you have a new baby that's screaming all the time. You're like, what have we done? But it's
Yeah.
not like regret. You're just like,
Yeah.
whoa, we
Yeah.
just really dove into this pool.
Yeah, but I think it's good to be honest about that because I feel like people in the newborn stage. We just talked to some people in the newborn stage the other day, and I could tell that they were like not doing good.
Yeah.
and I just felt bad for them. But it's just like a really dark period that you get through, you know.
And you look back on it with fondness. It's not like it's like, oh, that was just.
I don't know if
all
I look
bad.
back on it with fondness.
I
I'm just
look
glad
back
that we.
on it
I'm
with
just glad we
fondness.
got through. I'm glad our marriage survived.
Oh,
I think it
my
depends on the
goodness.
person. I
Yeah.
think, fortunately, Teresa was able to carry a lot of weight, and I was able to do my work.
Was that a
and-
weight joke or was that?
Oh my
No,
god.
she took
just called
that
Mom
on.
fat?
She took that ownership on and was able to do it. But there's some people just can't do it, and she was able to do that. And we did notice that once Caleb, the oldest one, started getting to the point where he was wanting all kinds of attention, then Matt came along and they started playing each other. And
Yeah.
your boys are doing the same thing. It really takes off a lot of not responsibility, just allows them to play together, have a lot of fun.
It is funny how like the oldest and like middle child or whatever, like how they like first kid and second kid, how they take on certain like attributes and stuff. Because you've said that even in our kids, it's like you're with me and my older brother, right?
Yeah.
That's
It's
wild.
almost exactly.
And
yeah.
and that's why Dad's been suggesting we bring on this guy who wrote a book called Birth Order.
Oh, yeah.
about-
Kevin
about-
Lehman.
Kevin,
He's-
is it
yeah.
Lehman or Lehman?
Lehman.
Lehman.
At least
Yeah,
they say Lehman.
because it's a whole book about how, like what attributes kids take on
There's
based off when
something
they're
to
born.
that.
There really
He's a
is.
bestseller. Yeah.
That's wild.
But it's a blessing that Caleb and Griffin were so sweet and calm and good to their little brothers because we've seen differently.
Yeah.
Where the oldest
So
just,
Kevin, if you're out there listening to this, we need to have you on this show.
Never have I ever wished to be single for one day. Just one day. 3, 2, 1. I have. Oh, why did you wait? Oh, you've never? Just the dudes? Just the guys?
No, because I feel like I can, if I'm like, I need a little space, I feel like in a relationship, married, I can be like, I can say that and I can have that space.
Yeah.
It's not like I need to be single to get that.
Exactly. I agree.
I like the security of having you.
Oh, me too, of course.
But apparently, like a break.
It's about the idea. It's about the thought.
Oh, it's the thought.
We're not saying that we actually want. You've never thought of something stupid before,
What was
and
the question?
you didn't like.
What was the
never
question?
have I ever wished to be single for a day.
Wished.
Yeah, wished. It's a thought. It's literally a
It's
thought.
a fleeting thought.
Remember,
it's a fleeting thought.
remember
for
how
me.
we talked to Dr. Arthur
Hey,
Brooks
your
about
wishes could come true, buddy.
This is Cinderella here.
Our emotions are liars. They can be liars. They're not
Yeah.
always lying to us, but they're supposed to keep us safe.
Yeah.
So if marriage gets really hard, sometimes your brain will be like, "Oh man, I just wish I could be single for a day," and just like what, and then like
That's
you
silly.
gotta like use your prefrontal cortex.
I think
and be
it's
like,
the
"Is this right?"
ADHD that Matt and I both have. We think we want something, but we
You
don't
kind
really
of blame
want it.
everything on that.
Yeah, but it's true. So the movie, the Notebook helps me to kind of reflect on my
Oh,
life,
yeah.
and it's like that's really kind of hits
It's
home
like
with
Matt
me.
with Up.
The movie.
Yeah.
I need to watch Up with
It
you
kind of makes me
sometime.
uncomfortable when you say this, but you're like, I'd rather be with your mom than anybody else. I'd rather fight with your mom than sleep with another woman.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
that you've said
Something
that?
like that.
That's
Yeah.
from the movie, right? Isn't that
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
guy in the movie says that?
Yeah, yeah. Gosling, is that his name?
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah.
I just watched a movie with him yesterday on the plane.
He's cute.
Totally different vibe.
Fall Guy. It's actually really good. I need to finish the movie. It's about he's like a stunt performer, and then it's like a little rom-com, like
I
romance
don't know
going
why
on.
I've seen that movie.
I want to watch. I need to finish it. I didn't.
When
finish
I
it.
I
saw
can't believe you were
watch it.
watching a rom-com by
I
yourself.
thought it was a stuntman movie, and apparently I got tricked into watching rom-com. Okay.
right, here we
Never
go.
have I ever seriously considered divorce. Holy crap.
We already talked about this.
We have. I guess some of these are throwbacks. Some of these
Okay.
are coming back. I think we all
Are
said
these questions that came in from the field recently?
some of these
The
are
field?
some of these
Well,
are
yeah.
throwbacks.
We did some field
And
research
some
for
of these,
this.
yeah, some of these are throwbacks. Some of these are bringbacks. And I
Okay.
think is that one?
Maybe
that
your
we've-
answer has changed.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
your answer
There's
has
seasons,
changed.
right?
Never have I ever thought about getting a divorce. 3, 2, 1. I have. We
That is not what you read the first time.
no, it's I changed it.
Oh,
Thought.
okay. Because you said seriously
Everyone,
thought.
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
said
that's why I
I
want you
change
to-
it up. I change it up.
I mean, like for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Just 1 minute. I mean, I'm saying not even a day.
I only
Not
thought about it
even-
for 1 second. So the fact you said minute is kind of
Okay.
The most seriously
pretty
I thought
bad,
about
Mom.
it was before we got married.
no
That,
way.
so it's not divorce then, but I thought about.
Oh, it was before we got married.
Yeah,
Was
I
it like
think you
the
always
cold
have
feet
doubts.
when
I
you're
thought
like,
about when we were engaged. I thought about leaving you.
oh yeah,
You
that's
knew
right.
that.
I knew that. Yeah.
I was at the altar, and I was like,
Oh my
my
gosh.
buddies were like, "Come on, John, you can run now."
You wouldn't even look at me
It's
at
like,
the altar.
No,
You
too
wouldn't
far.
even look.
Wait,
Far
John
into
wouldn't
it.
look at you on the
No,
altar?
he was
Wait.
afraid he'd start sobbing.
Oh
Yeah,
no way.
I'm such a softie. I just can't hold my emotions.
That's something I did not inherit from you. I'm like, I have like no motion like mom. It's been rare. Like I finally,
You
in
have
me,
'em. You
me
have
on
'em.
antidepressants though, I was like, whoa, I literally have none emotions at all. But now that I'm off of those, it's kind of nice to. I cried the other day.
Really?
I cried. Yeah,
We signed
I've
Griffin
qua-
up for pre-K.
I teared up thinking about Griffin going to pre-K. I teared up watching the movie Up.
We had so much
yeah.
fun with your boys this weekend.
Oh,
being
yeah.
in town. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents have been in town this week. We were out of town for an interview with a special guest on the show on our podcast.
And a marriage conference.
And a marriage conference. So thank you guys for watching our kids while we were gone.
You're
You're welcome.
It was
blessed.
fun.
Yeah, so I had to take a shower. Teresa was doing something with her curling hour, so I put something on TV for the boys, and it came out, and Griffin had his arm around his little brother. It was so
Yeah.
cute. I sent a picture to
They're
Matt
best
and Abby.
buddies.
Oh,
We're
it's
so,
cute.
So cute.
we're
That's really
so
sweet.
lucky that they get along together
Yeah.
so well.
That was so fun to see that.
Never have I ever sexted. So that's where you send like a
Matthew
spicy
James.
photo over the text messages. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I have. You guys have never done.
I've never done that.
No,
I guess that's
I
a young
know
person.
better.
I don't
Get
think
seen.
I don't think
Abby is not putting
I
up her.
think you two are both yes.
Abby is
I
not
guess
putting up her
both,
side.
We're both. I
She
have.
I'm
is.
too scared.
I think that's what
no,
it is.
I wouldn't. No.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that on the internet.
I don't either.
Someone
I think
might throw
I
up.
think
Yeah.
that's what that is.
Maybe I was younger, but no.
No, no. Even when we were younger, people had phones, you
Yeah.
know, but we
Yeah.
were like, oh no way.
What about a Polaroid?
Oh, a Polaroid. Yeah. You guys
No,
have
we
never
didn't.
taken, Mom. You've never taken like a artistic photo of Dad with his
Artistic.
clothes off.
No, no, thank you.
I have
Okay,
not.
but Matt, this doesn't necessarily mean photo.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh. Could be just something spicy. Could be
Yeah,
like.
that's what I'm
oh,
saying. Like, why are you
Just
words?
like spamming eggplant emojis. You know, like You guys don't even know what that is.
No,
You guys don't
what
even
is
know that-
eggplant?
People, you don't like an eggplant looks like the male privates.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not what
I
necessarily.
can't believe I just explained that to my
Oh, like a
parents.
peach. Like a,
Stop.
The peach is the butt.
Yeah.
The eggplant is the
Cherries
the
are.
the boobs. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
wait a minute.
So I've sent text
after
messages.
a clarification of
I
what
think
this
we
is.
said spicy things,
Yeah, you
but
could be
Okay,
like-
I've texted like
incognito. We don't like
verbal.
to say
Yeah.
it.
He
but not
texted verbal
pictures.
spicy
I
things.
sent
Yeah.
Abby. I text her DTF all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know what mom's phone comes up when I send her a text or calls?
What is it?
It says stud.
Oh, that's right.
She doesn't
She-
know how to change it.
She's had that. She's had that on her phone
Yeah, she
for
doesn't
like
always
20
Put
years.
that in there.
Really?
When-
So yeah, one of
No.
our friends said, "Oh my gosh, somebody named Stud is sending you a text." That's my husband.
No, hot stud. No, Dad's name on your phone has been Hot Stud for years.
Just Stud.
I don't
Just
think.
stud.
I don't
Mine's
think.
hot stuff.
No, it was Hot Stud when I was like a
Oh.
6-year-old. I swear.
Well,
Okay.
I've gotten older, so just Stud.
Had to take the hot off.
Yeah, just hot. Like,
Abby's pretty little lady, and then my phone knows that she's my wife, so I'll be like, "Call wife," and it'll be like, "Calling pretty little lady" with heart-shaped emoji. Like,
That's
Aw.
cute.
cute.
yeah, it's been that way
Yeah,
since
what
high
am
school.
I and yours?
Teresa.
Teresa.
Josh has you. There's something kind of funny. What's Josh have?
Tisa?
I think it's Tisa.
Something like-
TSA.
Yeah.
That's
Tisa.
not very funny.
I think it's Tisa.
Okay. Never have I ever vented about my partner to someone in this family. I think this might have happened to me today. I'm sorry.
It's called therapy.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I have.
I'm sure
I
I
have.
have.
I have. I think we've all done that.
I think your parents are probably the safest people I could vent to about you. Honestly,
Aw,
they
that's
know.
so sweet.
They know, and I also know that they're always going to be on your team. So it's like
Yeah.
a safe people
No,
to vent.
Abby wanted me to play this prank on you, Mom, where I called you up
You
and
didn't
was like,
prank on me
I
all the
wanted to do
time.
it.
"Oh, can I explain it to her?"
Yeah,
No.
so the prank is like he would call you and start
Like,
complaining about me.
Abby's been like so lazy recently.
Oh
and
my!
it's
I would
like,
not go
can't.
along with that.
Yeah.
no,
and
I
then-
don't think you would.
But it, like this husband did it to his mom,
and she's like, I think you need a reality check.
she was like, she like went off on her.
Oh my
son.
God.
It was
Her
so
own son.
funny. Yeah,
That's
so dang it,
funny.
we should have done that to my mom. That would have been really funny.
No, do something to your dad. Say what you did to
Wait,
me
oh my gosh, we tell the story of what we did in Universal.
in the amusement park.
So
Yeah.
we went
We went to
Oh, yeah.
Epic.
So my Christmas
Standing in line.
gift to my brother and my dad's, which I need to put the TikToks out still, but I surprised them with tickets to Universal Studios. We went to the Epic Universe, the brand new park, and while we were there, we were like, "What's some way we can like play a joke on Mom?"
Why
And
is it always me?
just because I don't know, you're
She's
fun.
fun.
It's fun to
No,
pick on
it's
you.
not
Yes, it
fun.
is.
You're,
It's
you're an
funny.
easy target.
You have 3 boys. That's what's going to happen.
And we're like, wait a minute, we could just AI a woman that's like talking to our dad,
Not a
and,
normal
and
woman,
make it and
no.
make her look like kind of pretty. And then I said like have her wearing like a low cut top. So
Tight.
I said
Make
all
it
this.
tighter. No, make
Tighter.
it tighter.
We need to. I'll have to send Danilo, who's editing our podcast, the image because it looked very realistic.
It
and I
did look
said,
real.
and my mom believed it. So we
No.
convinced.
I
No.
did.
For like about 2 seconds,
But
right?
I did believe it, and I didn't think AI.
yeah,
but,
why would you not believe that, Matt?
but
Is the better question.
When I
It looks
zoomed
real.
in,
Yeah, it
something,
looks real.
not her, but John and Josh did not look like themselves. I was like,
Oh.
something is off here. I couldn't.
So I'm looking down at my phone
brain
like
couldn't
this,
Figure
and
it.
he puts the girl's picture in there like I'm looking down at her blouse, but I was looking at my phone. So when he said it, it's like look, I'm straight down her
Oh,
blouse.
that's funny.
Oh, here's the picture. This is so funny, you guys.
No, it's
she
realistic
looks
and
How am I gonna
totally
see it
real.
on this.
Okay.
They're gonna just put it on.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
say
You don't
I'm
need
gonna
to do
I'm
it
sending
now.
it over now so I don't
Why?
forget.
Oh, I got it.
She
For
did look real,
before,
but
send
like
it
I
before
said,
and
she
after.
looked real. It wasn't hoochie enough that you would think it was like.
no. But
Yeah.
I've seen John, the side of John, for 36 years, and I was like,
This
that
is my
not
dad.
John.
So this is the lady right here that I texted my mom.
She
and I,
looks like she could be our age.
yeah,
you
and
know,
I was
but
like,
very
Mom,
attractive.
do you know this woman? Like, Dad's been talking to her for a little
And
bit.
I'm like, is it the hairdresser?
and she said this lady's name, and we were like, oh yeah, it's her. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what she said her name was. And we kept it going for like a few texts, and then we told her.
You didn't tell me.
Who told you? No, I told you. I told you
thought
it was a
Dad
prank.
did.
I told you it was a prank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I think, yeah, you told her.
That was really
I'm
funny
the
though.
only one working, trying to make a living at work.
Sorry.
You four
I was
are
creating
gallivanting
content. I was creating
around.
content at Universal
and-
Studios. That was very hard work, Mom.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah. And
Okay.
that was my Christmas gift, right?
that was
her
Oh
Christmas.
gosh,
We worked
did
up.
we get my mom a Christmas gift? We did. Okay, that's
Remember?
good. I forget what it was. I don't remember what it was.
It was kind of lazy. Thank you to Little Spoon for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. If you know anything about us, you know that lunchtime is a dreaded time for everyone in our household. There's just too much going on. Getting kids down for naps, trying to get all the things ready from the middle of the day. There's just so much going on, and I want one less thing to figure out every single day, and that is lunch for us. I don't like to figure out lunch, and that's why we lean heavily on Little Spoon, because anyone who's a parent knows feeding decisions aren't a one-time thing. You make them again and again, stage after stage, and appetites grow and opinions grow, and Little Spoon does too, which is really, really great.
Plates are heat and eat meals with superfoods and hidden veggies, great for picky eaters and getting mealtime on the table in minutes. Lunchers are nostalgic, better for you versions of classics we grew up with, perfect for backpacks and busy days while still delivering real nutrition and all-day fuel with over 10 grams of protein per meal.
I love how kid-centered their meals are. I can always guarantee that my kids are going to eat a majority, if not all, of their meals, which I can't say for the meals that I make them.
I will say I have eaten one of the meals before and it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I've definitely snuck that brownie before.
Yeah, the brownie is pretty. I mean, just hey, if you're a parent, fun hack, just take the brownie. I'd be like, what? Why is there a strawberry here?
Anyway, feeding the littles doesn't have to be complicated. Little Spoon makes it easy with real, nutritionally balanced meals and snacks designed for every stage. It shows up ready to go, takes the pressure off, and somehow still gets devoured. Veggies and all. No artificial dyes, flavors, or sweeteners either. And you know what? That's a win I'll take every time. Get 30% off your first online order at littlespoon.com/unplanned30 with code unplanned30. That's littlespoon.com/unplanned30 with code unplanned30 for 30% off your first order.
Thank you to Upwork for sponsoring this portion of today's episode, and I'm so excited because I have used Upwork to hire our editors before. It's a great tool. If you're a business owner and you are feeling overwhelmed, look to Upwork. One of the biggest growth hacks is realizing you don't have to do it all yourself. Upwork makes it easy to bring in the right freelancer when you need them so you can stay focused on what you do best.
Upwork is a one-stop platform to find, hire, and pay expert freelancers across
web and software development, data and analytics, marketing, business operations, and more.
You can browse profiles, review past work, and get help scoping the role so you can hire with confidence and get started quickly. And with Business Plus, you can access the top 1% of talent on Upwork, and with AI-powered shortlisting, you can get matched to the right freelancer in under 6 hours. No endless searching required.
Visit Upwork.com right now and post your job for free. That is Upwork.com to connect with top talent ready to help your business grow. That's UPWORK.com, Upwork.com. Never have I passed gas while doing it.
Oh my God.
Why are they all
3.
sassy?
I didn't come
While
up
doing
with
it
these.
or
This
afterwards?
is Emma, our producer.
She loves when you call her out.
Before, during, or after?
What? Before,
Passing
during, or
the
after?
gas.
I'm going to say during. I'm going to say during.
okay.
3,
Oh, I'm
2,
sure you have.
1.
During?
I have.
No, not
Yes.
during. Not during.
Gas?
Not during. I've never passed gas during. Afterwards.
I think you have. You pass gas all the time.
Here, I'll hold the paddle sideways. I'm not sure.
Dad.
I may have.
I don't think I
answer for
have,
me.
but I'm going to say yes.
Answer for
We
me.
both have. And it's actually, now it's like a turn on. I don't know why. It's just,
John, I know
They
you
call it a
have.
brownout when that happens.
We're not saying
what's a brown out?
It's called brownout.
I've never heard
it's
of
not
that.
going number 2. It's just gas.
Just a little gas.
You,
little,
you did gas. Yes, you have.
No.
Yes, you have. You do it every hour. What do you mean?
I would never do that.
Okay. Dad, you're a liar. Okay?
Yeah,
you
Come
are.
on.
That
You
is-
fart so much. The reason
I
that me
know.
and Caleb fart so much is because of you.
Exactly.
Okay.
I had to buy.
I'm gonna say, yeah,
what
I
did
have.
buy on the podcast? The
Beano.
fart- I bought Beano because of you, Dad.
He has it.
Griffin was asking about that. He was asking about some
No,
type of...
no. This is what happened this morning. He was like, Griffin's like, what is this? I said, it's for Daddy because he toots so much. He's like, why? I said, this will make him not toot. He says, No, I want him to toot. He was like genuinely so sad.
No, because when I fart,
They
our
think it's
kids
hilarious.
laugh so hard
Do they
every
really?
time.
Oh,
Every time.
every time.
Right.
Every time. I'm like, I
my
go,
gosh.
You're
I go,
lucky you have
and I go,
boys.
oh, Tootie, and they go,
They
just crack up.
And then
Yeah.
they both do it now.
He toots so much. Remember, he had to get a special seat for his car.
Gosh, that's disgusting.
Like a coal.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, I gotta change that out. It's
I
up
feel
to the
weird whenever I drive in your
Like,
car.
no, I moved your fart pad to the side, Dad, when I
I
drive
was
your
like, I
car.
don't want to sit on that.
Okay.
What is it supposed to do? Dissipate
All
the
right.
smell?
It's charcoal. It's supposed to absorb the odor.
It's actually for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Yes.
odor
This one-
absorbing car seat.
I don't even
That's
know
really
how this
gross.
is
Impregnated
possible.
with charcoal.
Maybe this is an old person thing, so you guys might have to enlighten me. Never have I ever fallen asleep during intimacy. How is that even possible? How do you fall asleep?
Afterwards,
Yeah, afterwards, of course, but during? Yeah,
I
it's
would
during.
say maybe
3,
women.
2, 1.
I've never.
never during. Afterwards.
Is that a real thing?
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
if you're
I
like
think so.
maybe if you're like in a nursing home. I heard nursing homes are like
That's what I've heard,
STDs.
too.
STDs are
I
like a
got
problem.
a chance.
Yeah. Oh my god, Dad. But like, oh, you're wild, Dad. But yeah,
I got hope. There's hope for me.
Are you weird? You are so weird.
I don't get it.
He falls asleep half of a second after.
okay. Now we have never have I ever forgotten my anniversary. 3, 2, 1. Never. Oh, good. We're all great in here.
Yeah, but just wait till you're 20, 30.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it gets.
I can't believe you guys have been married for over 30 years.
Yeah.
I love holidays, so I don't think.
Something
No,
I
I
need to be
love
better about
holidays,
is putting people's birthdays on my phone because I never know
Yes,
when
I
people's
need.
birthdays
You
are.
know who's the king of that is your dad.
My dad's really good at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you get so into birthdays, Dad?
Well, it's because it's easy to put on if
Calendar?
you have somebody's name and information, address, all that stuff. Put their birthday down, and it'll remind you their birthday, and you can set it up so it gives you a reminder a week before.
You're always the first one to say like, "Hey, tell your great aunt Cindy happy birthday."
Yeah, and
Well,
Facebook too
Great
tells you
Aunt
all the
Cindy.
different
She's
birthdays that are
Griffin's
coming up.
great aunt.
Yes.
Did you know that Facebook tells you all the birthdays that are coming up for that month?
Oh,
Facebook.
really?
Oh yeah.
I don't think
Oh
they're
yeah.
on Facebook.
I don't even know. We don't use Facebook anymore, Dad.
Facebook Marketplace. You don't buy anything.
No, I don't. Yeah.
That's where I get all my clothes.
Now, you did have.
Your underwear.
You
Oh.
did. Do you post on Facebook or not? Okay,
we
you
do.
still
We do post on Facebook. Well, I never go on Facebook, so
Okay.
we're just reposting everything to Facebook.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna build out his garage, and I will send him Facebook Marketplace
yeah.
information.
Never have I ever found one of my significant other's friends attractive. So like it's your spouse's a friend of your spouse. You've never found a friend of your spouse attractive. 3, 2, 1. I
Well,
have.
yeah, I'm
You've
alive.
never. You've never.
I have the hottest of them all.
Come on.
Wow.
No, I'm actually so serious
There's
about that.
so much
Wow.
better looking
I'm
dudes.
so serious about that.
I could name you 5 guys right now better looking than me right now. You ready?
What Teresa put down?
Okay.
Of
Same
your
as you.
friends?
Oh my
Of your
gosh.
friends?
Oh, I was gonna say celebrities.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
about
name
to
a
say-
celebrity.
I was
Yeah.
about to say Michael
It's
B. Jordan.
friends.
I was about to say Michael B. Jordan, Usher.
you friends with
and-
Michael B. Jordan?
And Chris Hemsworth.
Never seen you
And,
hang out with
and
him.
Troy Bolton. Who plays Troy
My
Bolton
answer
again?
may be different if that was the case.
Okay.
Okay,
If I was
let's-
friends with Michael B. Jordan, though, you would
No,
say
Matt, I promise
you'd
you
be
I've
tempted.
never been
You'd be
attracted
tempted
to
if
your
my friend
friends.
was Michael B. Jordan.
But that's not the question.
Okay, fine.
I would be offended if you said never with my
Oh
friends.
my gosh.
My friends
really?
are very
So
attractive.
If I said it, I found none of your friends attractive, you'd be offended. You'd be
Yes.
like, they're all so good looking.
Literally, I have some friends that are like single, and I'm like, Matt, say right now that they're hot, and he's like, I don't
Wait,
think
you
so.
have done that. Wait, you have done that a lot.
And
That's
it,
actually
and
really
it
funny.
actually bothers me because I'm like, this is something that we can agree
Yeah,
on.
especially the single one. Like you're usually if someone's
funny.
married, you usually don't like care if I say they're attractive
Yeah,
or not.
'cause, like, they're
but if it's
taken.
someone that's single, it makes you mad that they're single.
Yeah, I'm like, just admit.
Yeah.
They should not be single. They are a catch.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm like, but
I've
yeah, I'm
never
like, you're
seen
just
you do
lying.
that.
Well,
And-
that's probably good, I guess.
no,
because
because then I think he's lying to me. Because I'm like, they are so
no,
attractive.
I no.
Teresa's
I don't
got
know.
a mile long of my friends. Like,
Not friends.
just in the
Are you
neighborhood
thinking of
alone.
specific friends you don't name?
No,
No.
no, none of your friends now.
I just like to have my conversations with Abby about attractive people because then it makes me feel like I'm not crazy. I'm like, we all know that person was like a good looking person,
I
right?
think
Right.
I think it's crazy if you can't admit that other people are good looking.
Yeah.
But I'm being honest when I say that I've never been attracted to your friends.
Well, now I'm offended. I'm mad.
None of his
I'm
roommates.
angry. You're not attracted to my groomsmen, Garrett and Brendan. How dare you?
I love your groomsmen, Gary and Brendan. I appreciate Garrett and Brennan even more because they said recently that you mega scored with me.
I
And I was
did.
like, thanks,
They
guys.
said that. Garrett and Brendan
Yes,
said that.
they did.
Okay, good. That's good. I've had so many people that are like, Matt, just so you know, you really got lucky. So don't ever do anything stupid.
That's so nice.
Never have I ever pretended I didn't see someone so I wouldn't have had to talk to them. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I have.
I
hate
have.
that I've done
Matt,
that
you
too.
never do that,
I'm
though.
usually the person that wants to go say hi to them, but every once in a while there'll
Me
be
too.
somebody that I'm just like, oh God, they can't see me right now. Like I don't know why.
I'm mostly thinking of like if you have just like spent a long time talking to someone and then you walk away and then you cut and you see them again, you're like, I
Yeah.
can't reopen this.
Yeah,
And so
Yep.
then I just pretend not to see them the second time.
that is weird.
Or like I've been in a store and I'm in a hurry, like I'm late for something else.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kind of a time Nazi. I mean, I just think it's respectful. So anyway, I know that person's going to talk forever. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go down this aisle because I know they're like a 20-minute talker. It would be rude just to go, hi, bye, so.
If I saw someone in Arizona, I would almost certainly say hi just because it
Yeah.
happens so infrequently. But if it was in Quincy, I would have maybe not said hi a couple times.
This one's pretty good. This is.
I
I
don't
feel like,
like-
John, you also are one to always say something too, though.
I usually say hi, but like Teresa said,
Like 1% of the
sometimes you see
time.
somebody and it's like, oh my gosh,
Oh,
I only
no, I
have 10
can't.
minutes to talk to them. I got to go.
And it would be rude to be at 5-second thing.
Right.
I'd rather be better not.
Also, you
And I
guys
have-
are both
Are
so
you guys,
chatty too.
when you
that
guys are on a
Yeah.
walk and you see a random person, do you go, hello, how's it going? Do you do one of those?
She
or?
teases me.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
stops to talk to everybody. I'm like, we're on a walk. I say hi, good to see you, and keep going.
I'm literally
friendly.
training my brain right now just to go hi when I'm like running. 'Cause
Yeah.
Sometimes I try to like say a full sentence. I'm like, what am I doing right now? I'm running.
I
I'm
know,
running.
we're trying to
I
get
can't
this
talk.
minimum
There's a
exercise.
guy in our neighborhood that when I go on walks, I always see him, and he's usually eating a popsicle just
Oh, that's
by
awesome.
himself.
Wait, really?
I love it.
That's so sweet.
I'm like, that's just self care right
I
there.
gotta start doing that. Never have I ever stalked someone on social media so hard I almost liked something of theirs. 3, 2, 1. I have.
Oh,
you guys
you
have
never-
never done that?
I think that's a young person thing.
You guys have never gone on someone's social
like I've
media?
stalked someone driving.
Wait, what do you mean?
See, I think it's
You've stalked someone
before
driving?
we were married.
Wait, what is that? What are you talking
I
about?
mean, like go, driving. When
Are you serious? You stalked someone driving in
You
your
guys
car?
go ahead with the question.
No, I got it. No more.
No, we're
about that.
stopping right here. We're letting Teresa talk. She's dug herself a hole.
Wait,
I want to
is
see how
actually-
deep she
That's
can get.
I
actually
think that's
wild.
a young person
Wait, no,
thing.
no,
I
you-
was
She is
crazy.
dug deep.
I was crazy.
I don't even see her top of her head. She's so deep in that hole.
I want to know who this was
You
now.
need a ladder?
It was
Wait,
the
rope?
the Christmas ornament person.
Oh my gosh! Because you broke up and you wanted to see what they were up to. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh.
How many
Wait.
times?
Just once.
Okay.
Oh
Just
my
once.
gosh.
I was woo.
Well, that is like no, that's the thing though. Like with exes, mom, like
Yeah,
people will
do that.
stalk and like really
No,
see.
one time.
Yeah.
I'm not that crazy. But
I've kind of been curious of an old girlfriend that what she's doing, but I don't want to.
I've even said to you, like, I'd like
Yeah.
with you sitting there just to know if they're married, if they have kids. I mean, you know what I mean.
I'd be fine with that.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
I think
One,
that like
give his ornament back while you're doing
oh
it.
shoot. We need to put that ornament up in the studio somewhere.
I think
Yeah,
I
we
got
should bring
rid of
that.
it.
We should bring
That
that.
would be really fun.
I can't
if
think
we
of anyone in
put-
particular.
If we put the ornament on.
No,
I would put it on my tree.
That would be fun.
Yeah, bring it out and say, hey,
And it's the
yeah.
only. What if we get it like replicated so we can just have it like covering the tree? I'm sorry, that's so bad.
We should
Okay.
have our video of our engagement turn into some
Yes.
type of
Wait.
digital thing and send it to you.
And you can have like what's creepy now, you guys, is like with AI, you could probably do so much. Like you could probably make
Enhance
it
it.
show. It could, or you could
We could
enhance
look
it.
really
You-
good.
You, could also make it show. You could have it like add a backtrack
Let's
or
do
music to
that.
it.
Let's
you,
do that.
And you could be like add B-roll, so it could be like could make B-roll that looks like it was made from that time period
Oh.
and
Oh
have
my
like
God.
shots
That
of
would
the
be
church,
great.
shot like
Okay,
very
that's our Christmas
professional
gift
shots
next
of
year.
the,
You can
of
do
the
it.
church or whatever.
Make it look
Seriously.
better.
yeah.
Seriously.
No, you guys looked great.
No.
You
Oh,
still
thanks.
do look amazing, but looking at old photos when you like, I was like,
Yeah. You guys
model.
look so much better than you do look
Not
now.
what I'm saying.
Back in the day.
Not what I'm saying.
Never have I ever stalked an ex online. Okay, that's interesting. Now that I feel like that's a lame question though, because we don't have we would be the ones to do that.
No,
and we
Teresa's
don't
like,
have
I've done
exes.
it literally in
I've just
person.
driven.
She
That's
just did it in real life.
Yeah,
so
I did it.
I guess 3, 2, 1.
We're cheating because we
I've
don't
never,
have
because we
exes.
don't
But
have exes.
have you
Stalked or
stopped?
looked at it?
Just looked at. I guess you could say I
I
have.
looked at it. I got Facebook.
because you've went and looked
then
at an
you
ex's Facebook.
Yeah.
I've never with this Facebook.
But
Stalking.
we're so old. Nobody posts that stuff.
Yeah, it's like
My
their
old
profile. It's like their
girlfriends-
profile picture.
Or older.
She's a hairdresser.
I have done it for people that I went on dates with. I still do with you. I still do. I'm so curious.
Wait, yeah, no, we've done that in front of each other. We're like, what's that person up to? Let's
Yeah.
go check him out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, I think it's funny because Abby's like, I never dated anybody else. And then I come to find out, I'm like, you guys spooned on the couch and you said you never dated? Like, I didn't know that was a category.
That literally unearthed
Yeah.
Matt. He was like, what did it feel like cuddling with another guy on the couch?
her and another man have cuddled, Dad.
I was like, Matt,
I had to go
So
to
you
therapy
weren't
about
dating,
that.
but you did that.
Yeah.
So what's that called? Yeah.
we went on dates.
It's called going on dates,
We
but I'm
never
like,
called
I
each
didn't know
other boyfriend and
spooning on the
girlfriend.
couch was a date. I thought that was like, you're dating that dude, you know? Like,
I bet if you were to ask these people if they dated me, they would say no.
yeah. Did he
As well.
slap you on the butt cheeks?
I doubt that
Oh
highly.
my gosh.
I really highly doubt
All right.
that.
Well,
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
going to therapy for that.
We ran into Dad's his ex.
Oh, you and I were dating.
Yeah, we were dating, and
Yeah.
she showed up at a party.
I didn't think she looked that great. I just was being nice. I said, "Oh, you look great," just to
Right in front
have
of me.
some type of comment.
You don't
And
say that.
She was
You don't-
so mad at me the rest of the night.
Who says that?
That wasn't a good call, John.
See?
But I was trying to be
You
nice
look great.
because I was thinking just the opposite. I didn't think she looked.
Well-
She was a hairdresser. She changed her hair quite a bit, and that night I saw her hair did not look good to me. And
Okay.
I'm like,
You just say nice seeing you, not you look great.
okay, if I ever do it again, that's what I'll say.
How long did you date her?
Off and on for about 2 years.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
No. And I knew it was the most serious person he had.
Did she Did she actually look great though?
No,
I mean,
he
she was-
said
She
no.
did it.
Oh, okay.
I was just.
So
trying
he's
to-
lying.
I was trying to be friendly.
That's
But I
messy.
didn't know that.
That's messy.
I didn't know that at the party. I'm standing there and he's like, "You look great." I'm like, "Okay, that was weird."
Was that for me? Nope.
See, Matt does that too, though. He puts his foot in his mouth sometimes,
I put
and
my
it's
foot
like
in
you
my
know
mouth.
that they're good.
We're
and
just
it's-
dumb. I got it. I get it from my dad.
And you're like,
Put it on me. I'm okay.
Okay. Never have I ever Googled myself. 3, 2, 1. I have.
it's my worst fear, but
I have. Yeah.
You haven't?
No.
You've
Oh,
never Googled.
ChatGPT. I've asked ChatGPT,
That's so
what
weird.
can you tell me about me? And it actually says some
That's
good
so
things.
weird.
It's
Yeah.
not weird.
It's just telling you the things you've asked questions about. So
It says I like my Bible study. I like working out. I like my job.
That's not Googling yourself.
that's
my
not
wife.
Google.
That's
No.
right. Like ChatGPT has like personal insight on you. 'cause
Right.
You
But
talk to it all
Google,
the
That's what
time.
I'm
there's so
saying.
many John
It's like your
Howards.
second. It's like your
yeah,
second
that's hard with a
girlfriend.
name like John,
John
Howard.
Howard is like,
we're not
3,000 John
famous
Howards.
like them. You
Well,
guys, it's
I
different.
used to look it up just out of curiosity, and I would see me. It was all the pictures of me being a child actor from like being in The Sound of Music. Yes,
Seriously?
there's pictures of me. So if you like 10 years ago, if you would have Googled Matt Howard Muni or Matthew Howard Muni or Matthew Howard,
Wow, I didn't
Matthew
know
Howard
that.
Stages St. Louis, because
Okay,
that was the
who's
other
putting
professional
all that?
theater.
Who's
Well,
putting-
it was all the theaters because like we signed releases for them to put our faces up
you're
on the theater
right.
website, and then the news would cover the local professional shows. So then I would look back and I'd be like, man, I really peaked early. Like I really,
my
I'd be like,
gosh.
I was so much more like successful as a 12-year-old.
Made
Kurt Von Trapp.
$3,000
I made $3,000.
That was a lot, though.
which was a
at
lot
that
for a
age.
kid. Was it actually 3,000?
Yes, at the Muni, I
And
think.
we just put that in my savings?
Yes.
Or did okay.
For college.
Yeah. I guess I did make
College
that.
account.
But then the stage of St. Louis, am I going to get sued for saying this? But then we did the smaller professional theater in St. Louis that didn't have as much budget, and then it was $300, but we did like 40 shows.
Oh my gosh.
So it was like, if you're doing the math, that's
It was like 42 shows in a month.
I was getting paid a penny an hour. Seriously.
42 shows in a month.
Yes.
And
How
you were
many-
driving, and you
they
drove
had-
me to it all.
Yeah.
How much were the tickets?
There were a lot.
Thank you to Olipop for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Matt, do the honors.
Do I get to drink it too?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, baby.
We love that sound. And actually, we just recently went to a marriage conference and we had to make a statement about who we want to be as a couple and as a family. And I'm going to be honest with you, one of the top things we said is we want to be a family that has a great drink selection.
Oh, yes. And that's why we always have Olipop stocked at the top of our fridge.
Stocked.
Always.
It's my favorite thing.
And when people compliment us about having all of our Olipops at the top of our fridge,
Highest compliment.
I feel really good about myself, honestly.
This family is very pro Olipop, if you cannot tell. We love it so much because Olipop is a new kind of soda that combines the classic soda taste with the benefits of a functional ingredient blend to support digestive health.
Olipop is reimagining soda with high fiber and low sugar. I love Olipop. I drink probably one a day, sometimes
Minimum.
more. They just taste so good and there's so little sugar. Like this grape flavor right here, only 45 calories and only 4 grams of sugar, which when you compare that to a typical soda, this is a night and day difference. And the flavors are so good too.
That's what I was gonna say. When you see these like healthier alternatives and people are like, it tastes just like soda. It's like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But Olipop actually does, you guys. Especially some of these nostalgic flavors like grape and cream. They just really transport me back to my childhood. Those really high sugar beverages, but in a so much better for you alternative. And right now they have a discount for you. You can get a free can of Olipop. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store, and we'll pay you back for one. Works on any flavor, any retailer. Olipop is sold online at drinkolipop.com and Amazon, and available in the soda aisle and with the chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart, Target, Costco, and Whole Foods. For more information, go to drinkolipop.com/unplanned.
Thank you to ZocDoc for sponsoring today's episode. Raise your hand if you've ever put off a doctor's appointment, because that's me, guys. I put it off for a very, very long time, and I actually got my physical done through ZocDoc in my own house, through my phone. It was so convenient. Didn't have to drive anywhere. That's just because they have an amazing, easy to use app.
Yeah, ZocDoc is a free app and website that helps you find and book high quality in-network doctors so you can find someone you love.
We're talking about booking in-network appointments with more than 150,000 providers across all 50 states.
Whether you're looking for dermatology, dentistry, primary care, eye care, or any of the other 200 plus specialties offered by ZocDoc, you can easily search by specialty or symptoms to build the care team that's right for you.
Appointments made through ZocDoc happen fast, typically within 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments.
Which I like to say, a lot of times the appointments we book are same day. Which is so impressive because with traditional doctor's office, their wait times are like months sometimes.
No shot. And that's why it's nice that you can have a lot of different providers, because there's one lady that I usually go to, but if she's not available and I'm doing same day, I go to this other lady. So that's...
We got an urgent appointment happening.
I know, and it's so convenient.
And like they said, you can use in-network doctors too, so they can also take your insurance, which is really, really cool.
Yep.
We use ZocDoc, and you should too. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/unplanned to find and instantly book a doctor you love today. That's ZocDoc.com/unplanned. ZocDoc.com/unplanned. Thanks to ZocDoc for sponsoring this message. Thank you, Nutrafol, for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. I am currently in a stage where I'm trying to grow my hair out, and I feel like a lot of the women I talk to now kind of go through these same changes together. You get an urge to chop your hair, and then you got to spend the next several months growing it back out. But I think it's good to do this because then you're growing out healthier hair, especially if you are supplementing with Nutrafol. And that's the thing. Real change doesn't come from some big flashy moment. It comes from the routines you commit to every day. It's the small things you do every day that quietly add up over time, and that's the idea behind Nutrafol. It's built around a simple, consistent approach to hair health that works from within and delivers visible results over time, not overnight.
Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, and it's the #1 hair growth supplement brand personally used by dermatologists. Nutrafol's hair growth supplements are peer-reviewed, NSF certified for sport, and clinically tested to measure improvements in hair growth, quality, and strength.
And it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Nutrafol offers multiple formulas for men and women tailored to different life stages like postpartum or menopause, and lifestyle factors such as a plant-based diet, so you get support that's actually right for you.
Let your hair become one less thing taking up space in your head, and see thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 6 months with Nutrafol.
For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter promo code UnplannedPod. That's Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code UnplannedPod. Never have I ever read someone's diary or private messages in this family. 3, 2, 1.
Never. Ever.
I don't believe that.
I've read Abby's private diary, and you've read my private diary.
Yeah.
We've read each other's.
I don't even know where
What's
her private
private?
diary is.
Like a journal
Like a
where you
journal?
like to write
She journals,
about your
I
life.
don't.
But have you
She
read?
tried to read
have
mine. It's not going to be found. 'cause
You've
I
never
don't-
read his messages?
Do you mean like his text messages?
Yeah.
Oh, text
Yes,
messages
but I
or
thought
like
you
a
said
journal book?
private.
Private
have-
messages.
You've never read Mom's journal, and
What's-
you know about it.
Yeah.
You've never done that.
I'm pretty boring, I guess.
Well, you're pretty much an open book, and I'm an open book.
I guess we're not. I guess we're holding secrets
But you
to each
see
other.
my
I've
texts
read
because
your-
they show up on my iPad.
But I didn't know
and
what private messages
MacBook
mean.
MacBook Pro.
What's private messages?
Just
mean?
any message that you're not a
just
part
private,
of.
like
Oh,
one
I
time-
see.
when
Yeah.
you're sending messages of your private.
I'm in a group called FOSPA, and I was meeting this guy Bill at FOSPA, and there's a bar there, and he sends a text. He goes, "I said, hey, I'm running late, Bill. I'll be there shortly." And he goes, "Oh, okay. I'll wait for you at the bar with the girls." Well, she's at home using our computer, which
And it
gets the
pops
messages.
up.
It pops up.
His text.
Oh,
Well, he's
Wait,
talking
and it
about the
says-
girls. He's talking about his wife, and then this girl Danielle, who's also in the.
I'll be at the
group.
bar with the
With the
girls.
girls.
Yeah.
And you see that message.
That's
and
when
she
I'm
said,
working
"Did you
and it comes
Did
up."
you call it
Yeah.
bad?" You're like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I come home and she goes, "Hey, I saw your text from Bill." It's like Bill, but she knows Bill. She knows
You and
Bill's
the
wife.
girls. Who are the
Yeah,
girls?
she goes, yeah. He
Did
said
you
that
pay
he'll
him, or
meet
did
you at the bar at the girls. I go, yeah, his wife and Danielle. She's one of the ladies in our executive board, and so I was
It
like,
was just funny.
and she was just teasing me about it.
Wouldn't you think?
That's
But then I told
actually
Bill,
really
he thought it
funny.
was so funny.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've read Matt's journal. He's read my journal.
Yeah, we did. We've done that. Yeah. I know everything about you.
You do.
And you know everything about me.
Well,
True.
so you didn't want somebody, you should lock it or put it somewhere where
That's
you wouldn't
true.
want.
I don't think there's anything that I'd be like, I don't want you to read that. I warned you sometimes, like if I was really mad at you, I was like,
I've
hey,
read-
by the
I've-
way, if you read this,
I've read some angry journal entries.
I'm like, hey, by the way, it's not nice. And you're like, I want to read it. I don't know why you like reading that.
It really helps me understand you. Like I feel
Really?
like it, like reading your personal diary helps me like completely understand your brain, and then everything makes sense. I'm like, of course she was upset, you know,
Aw.
because like if you're upset,
You
and I
come
don't
at
know
it from a
why,
good angle.
It
That's
really
good.
it helps me because there's all this stuff going on in here that I just don't know about. Yeah.
So,
That
but
makes
I don't
sense.
care. And when I say private, I mean like I didn't write it for his eyes,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
fine if he reads
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Never have I ever told the kids not to tell mom or dad.
3, 2, 1. I've
I
never.
have.
I have.
See, we have little kids,
Yeah.
so
Okay, what's the story?
Dad's 40th surprise
Oh,
party.
yeah.
I knew you couldn't keep it in. Caleb knew.
But did I
then
still spoil it?
You found out like a day before or something. But no,
Why,
you.
also, why would you tell your 5-year-old that? That's pretty. That's.
I
feel like that's just
didn't
dumb.
tell you. I think we were going there to decorate, or I don't know. We did a lot of decorating.
Because like our kids, yeah, we've told our kids things, and they just tell everybody, you know, like
Yeah.
kids,
they
like,
don't know the concept of secret, and I
They
think that's
don't.
actually good.
Yeah, it is good.
Because little kids should never have secrets.
Yeah.
And mine was when they were
Caleb
little.
never did ask questions about things, and Matt was asking all kinds of questions
Actually,
about sex.
yep.
And all kinds of. And
I was
Easter
very
Bunny,
curious.
Christmas.
I nailed you on the Easter Bunny. I
Yeah.
was like, Dad, you're a liar.
Oh, you saw stuff in the car, right?
Well, that was Caleb. I just fit.
And
We
the
had
next day,
we had
was
a
that under the
heated
tree?
debate in the 2nd grade
Matt, people
lunchroom.
might be listening. I guess they
About-
probably shouldn't be listening to this.
Yeah,
but
this
they
is
should.
not appropriate for children. Okay,
Yeah.
if you're listening to this.
Beep, beep, beep,
but,
beep, beep.
but like
Okay.
we were debating Santa being real, and I was like, no, like guys, this is ridiculous. I'm grilling my dad tonight. We're having
It's
a
going
sit down
down.
conversation.
It's going down.
And I'm gonna interrogate him.
That's
and I
funny.
did, and you came clean. So I was like,
In
Dad,
2nd grade?
because then I was like, once I figured out Santa wasn't real, gosh, people really should not be listening to this with kids. But once I figured out that Santa was not real, then I grilled you about the Easter Bunny, about the Tooth
Fairy.
Fairy, Saint. Is there another one? There's like we also believed in like a second Santa, like the Saint Nick with
Saint
like
Nick.
yeah.
which we said came to do our stockings one time.
Yeah.
I think you did that one. You were feeling like extra, like in your
Generous.
mom era, and we're like, let's do stockings. It'll be so cute.
Yeah.
That's probably like that generation's version of Elf on the Shelf with kids. you
Oh
know?
yeah, I opted out of Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah, we're not doing Elf on the Shelf.
It's too much.
That's
It's too
not,
much, yeah.
We're not an Elf
See,
on the Shelf.
I
household.
adopted Elf on the Shelf. I thought
No,
No,
it's
that's
silly.
stupid.
You're welcome
It's
to
dumb.
have an
Okay.
elf in your
It's
house.
too much.
I got an elf.
Chris-
And
Christmas
if
is
you do
not
that
about
at your
that.
house, we cannot be friends.
Yeah.
No, I think we can just say, wow, that's so fun. They have an elf at their house.
No, we can't be friends. I don't think we
No,
can be
I don't
friends with
think
those
it
people.
needs to
Oh
be a
my
divisive
gosh.
thing.
It's
Okay.
divisive stuff,
But it does make your life easier, probably. I need all my friends to collectively agree that next year, no, we're not
No
doing
elf.
that. Okay. Never have I ever made up a rule for my kids on the spot.
Yeah, I've done
Oh,
that.
for
I
sure I have.
I have.
I don't remember,
Yeah.
but
New rule.
What did
Yeah.
I do?
I'll
Wait,
say
what
that.
was my
New
rule?
rule.
Matt,
What?
you
What?
can just tell that sometimes it's like he knows he needs to step in and say something. But like I get this way too, where you're just like, it's like, but why? But why? And you just
But
like
why?
get
But
confused.
why? But why?
Like, and so
You're
Matt's
like-
like, we don't do that because, and then he'll just like make something up, and we like try to abide
You have to
by
get
the
creative
rule.
with this
No,
stuff.
we try to abide by the rule of never lying to
Well,
our
I, no,
kids.
I don't lie to them, but I'm like, why?
But sometimes
like, how
you
do I
just-
verbalize?
oh, I love this because you used to ask me why about everything.
No, but like, okay,
everything.
seriously, it's with Griffin right now. It's like,
Why?
Dad, why do we have to stop at the
Why?
stop sign? I'm like, because it says stop, but why? And I'm like, well, it's because
I know.
like when something says
It really
stop,
makes
you have to listen
Yes.
and like and actually stop.
It's
He said,
the law.
but why? And it's like, well, it's because we're on a road and we have to let people go. And he'll just keep
No, but my
asking
favorite
questions
is him
over
telling
like 20 in a
Griffin-
row. I'm not kidding. And we're
You
just
don't
getting.
remember you did this.
So I think I literally need to just. Well, you can't read right now.
I also
but-
don't want to say because I said so.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but
Like-
when you're about
I'm
to
not.
lose it,
I've never said because I've said.
Oh,
so.
I
I've
did.
never done that.
I have.
I know you
No,
did.
he told. He told
After 300
My
times.
favorite is Matt trying to tell Griffin that Griffin can't smack me on the butt.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I said
my-
only
because
daddies can do
that's
that.
only for me to do. And then he's like, but why? And I'm like,
Because she's my wife.
that
That's
is
cute.
and when you're
confusing.
married, and when you have a wife, you can smack her on the butt too.
That's cute.
Only daddies can smack mommy's butt.
But that's just a recent rule that we started enforcing
Yeah. No,
because
that-
it was happening.
that was
so
funny.
That's funny.
They were
And
smacking your butt?
Yes, and
The
in
boys?
public, yeah, both of them,
In
Yeah.
public, that's
everywhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes
Hey,
it was
but
really
just-
crossing the line.
It's not like I said.
Oh my gosh.
What did she say?
Sometimes it was really crossing a line.
Sometimes it was really crossing a line.
I did not say because I said so. Like first off, it's after like 20 times, and I was going to explode. So
Yeah.
it was
if you
better
guys want
to
to know
say
what my
that.
mom was like when I was a kid, just watch. You look at like Trunchable from Matilda.
What show is that?
Matilda.
We want
She
to
had
to
to
watch it.
tight ship. She had 3 boys.
3 boys.
I wanna watch that movie with our kids. I think it would scar them for life though. Right now,
No,
'Cause
we
it's
can't
spooky.
show them.
Like there's certain parts of movies when you're a
The
kid.
Chokey?
Matilda
it's
freaked
not
me out when I was a
good.
kid.
Scared me a lot.
Yeah,
But I watched it all the time. I
it
was
really would.
Okay. Never have I ever secretly enjoyed embarrassing my child in public.
Why would you embarrass your child in
That's-
public? That's so dark.
I've never.
3,
I've never.
2, 1.
That's
I've
so
never.
messed
up.
Yeah,
Sick.
I've
I
never.
would not
why?
want to
I
do that.
actually think about this a lot, though. I think we can unintentionally do that.
Give me like an
I
example.
think
of
people do
embarrassing
this
your
with
child.
their toddlers when they yell at their kids in public.
Oh, try to correct their behavior?
Or publicly punish them.
Oh, like yelling at them.
I
Like,
think some
"You
moms.
stop that right
I
now."
think some
like,
moms.
Oh, I hate when moms do that. in
Really,
public.
I told Matt this. I think some moms of toddlers really want other parents to hear them parenting.
Yeah.
So they feel like they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
And so they're like, we do not do, and then they're
No,
really
no.
loud in public about it. And I think
Yeah.
that embarrasses
Yeah.
their children.
Yeah, I hate
and that's
that.
not a good
That makes
form
me
of
like want to get in a
punishment.
fist fight with those people. Like I'm just like, why are you doing that? To
Why
your
are
kid?
you? Yeah. Why
Yeah,
are you?
it's like, do you even like being a parent? Like I don't know.
No,
it bothers
happens
me.
all the time. It happened
I
yesterday
know,
in the airport.
but I feel like, oh wait, that dude that did that in the airport too. I wanted to
Made
slap
me
that
so
guy.
sad because
But
her
it-
face was just so.
Yeah,
she felt
you're just
humiliated.
like yelling at your, and that girl was so little, so cute.
Her
she
cheeks
she
were
meant
so
no
red.
wrong.
She wasn't actually so little. She was like 8, and so then I'm
But
like,
no, but like it happens all the time too. Even in Disney World, which I'm like, why are you doing this in
ruining
Disney?
the most fun day for your kids.
Wow. Way to go, magical place on earth. I was trying to think of something funny to say
I know,
there.
but I also think
Yeah.
kids really want to behave if they have a good relationship with you.
Yeah.
And so, like, embarrassing them is just like that's like putting you completely on the opposite team as them.
Yeah.
And this, I'll never forget this. Certain things, I don't know why I can't forget, but you had just started at one of the medical companies. I'm not going to say which one, but we walked in Springfield, Illinois, and this one man came to meet you, and he had his 3 sons, which we didn't know we were going to have 3 sons, but he's like, this is the, I don't know
Smart
if he said,
one,
yeah,
this is the-
he literally said, this is my smart one, Billy. This is my athletic one, Johnny. And I'm like, I'm thinking,
my creative one.
I'm like, you are
That's
weird. What are you
Like, don't
doing?
label-
You
yeah.
are labeling
Don't label your kids.
right to us, telling us that.
Yeah.
And that bothered
How
me
often
for
do you
this
think-
day.
How often does he say that to his kids, too?
Yeah. Because if he was telling these strangers, he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
We didn't even have kids yet. And I was like, this is wrong. That's what they're going to think of themselves,
Yeah.
is what you labeled them as.
Dad always called me the ballet one, so I thought I had to do ballet, you know. That's why I did it in college. with
Twinkle
Abby.
Toes. He called you
Yeah,
Twinkle
he said, hey, Twinkle Toes, get over here.
Did you actually?
No.
I think that'd be funny.
No, there was.
I didn't like theater.
I was like always the one token straight dude in the shows, though. I remember like a conversation.
one. There was more than one.
I know, but like I remember the conversations that with Dad were like, Dad, literally, like nothing wrong with this, but he was just like out of curiosity, wanting
Was
to know,
worried.
like wanting to know, and be like, yeah. So like, do you think you like guys or girls or what? And I'm like, I like girls, Dad. Like I don't know.
Oh, you know, dads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never have I ever flirted my way out of a speeding ticket.
I tried. I mean, I wasn't flirting with the dude, but I was just like,
The dude, why?
I was like,
Hey,
look.
officer, that's a mighty big holster you got there.
Oh my god.
No, I was like, yeah, I did not realize that I was going that fast.
That doesn't sound like flirting to me.
I don't know. I'm like,
Teresa, never.
maybe if I'm just
No,
honest right
I-
now.
You look like you work out.
No, I always get them. I mean, it only happened twice.
Abby?
I got 2.
Have you
only-
flirted your way out of
No,
it?
I was crying.
I know. I was crying. Okay, the first one, this is how long ago. You were in
pregnant.
my belly.
You were pregnant with me.
And I had Caleb, and
That's exactly what happened to
He
me.
said I made a left on red, and it was yellow. It was orange. But anyway, I'm like, anyway. And so, yeah, I was crying. And then just recently, my tags were expired, and I didn't know it.
Ooh.
And like, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I really didn't know. And
you
just
gotta
still
take it.
gave me, yeah.
And for that guy, you know who you are. You're a loser.
Yeah, if you're watching this, you're a loser.
Never have I ever smoked a cigarette. I've never smoked a cigarette. I've only ever had a cigar. Have you guys ever had
I've
an
never.
actual
I have.
cigarette?
Never.
You
Yeah.
smoked a cigarette?
Oh, my
Because
mom
your
smoked
did.
all the time. I was messing
Yeah.
with those cigarettes, yeah.
It's part of the reason she
Yeah.
died.
But I didn't
Yeah.
smoke. I wanted to learn how to blow the rings and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And pop a
I'm so
cigarette in my
glad
mouth.
I almost got into vaping in college. Like I had a roommate that vaped, and I thought it was kind of cool and stuff, and I'm glad I never
Ugh.
did it because now all this information is coming
It's the
out.
opposite of cool.
Like I tried his vape a couple times. I was like, oh, maybe I should get one
In
of those.
college?
Yeah, because like they marketed it as this better for you, clean, like not non-toxic,
Lie.
version of smoking. And now all these kids are getting like popcorn lung, and there's all this information coming out about how it causes cancer.
Yes.
And so and some people have even said
How's that
it's
different
worse.
from a pin?
I don't know, but apparently
No, I
it's
heard
even
it's worse because water can get hotter.
yeah, apparently it can like the steam or whatever can like be really harmful for your lungs. But yeah, people are saying now that vaping is worse than smoking, which is I don't know if that's true. I haven't researched
Because the
it enough.
water can get.
Yeah.
Was this when you rented the house?
Yeah.
Okay. These are downers.
I know. Okay. Let's do a
Let's
fun
have a
one.
funny one.
Never have I ever had a cosmetic procedure done. 3, 2, 1. I have.
I have
guess
not.
Abby and I have both
I have
had that.
never.
done.
My teeth?
I'm gonna say I think veneers are cosmetic.
Yeah.
Hair transplant is cosmetic. We've both had cosmetic.
I got more
procedures
work
done.
I need to get done the line, too.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
I
gosh.
prep my dad every day of his life.
I feel like you keep telling your dad you're gonna need a boob job.
Oh my gosh.
I think if I were to have any more cosmetic work done, I'd probably maybe one day, maybe when I'm like, when I get wrinkler, like I have wrinkles underneath my eyes, so maybe one day I'll get Botox. But I don't
my
like
gosh.
I don't like my whatever this is called. I don't
It's
think
a wart.
I don't think it's technically a wart. I think it's technically a mole. They told me what it was.
Skin
last-
tag?
some sort of skin thing. But
Oh my
I
gosh.
asked about getting it off when I was, or like a birthmark is I think what they said at the dermatologist. But you have to get like a specialist to do it. The guy that I talked to couldn't even do it.
Like a plastic surgeon.
Because so they don't
Yeah.
get a scar.
Yeah,
It's so little, though.
It is little. I've had that since I was,
Yeah.
Before
like
we started.
I think I was 9 years old when
Yeah.
it became permanent.
Yeah.
Because I got made fun of for it when I was 9, and I think ever since then I've not wanted it.
Oh my! You can't even see it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of just I accepted it, but
Yeah.
you know.
I've never clearly.
No, I've never.
Yeah, next we have never have I ever been walked in on. 3, 2,
Going to the
1.
bathroom?
I've never.
No.
No,
Doing the deed?
Doing the deed.
Never.
That's
We've
never. happened to
never.
us.
I don't think
They-
they
I
ever
think we
did.
have.
Do you count it as us as kids knocking on your door and then dad?
No, one time you're
dad
like-
came to the door.
Push in the door and it finally came open.
Are you
And
kidding me?
in the middle of
Somebody.
it,
Yeah. It's been so long.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. That wasn't me.
Yeah. Knocking. You definitely
That
knocking.
yeah, I think I figured out when I was older. It's like, why is dad sometimes like their door's like randomly locked? It's never locked. Like, why is it like only locked once a month? You know, and like I knock on the door and then he opens the door and like you don't have any clothes on. I'm like, that's weird.
Not naked.
Yeah.
No.
Where he's like,
her head's at the-
I mean,
Underwear
No,
or
his like head peeks over. His head peeks over, so you don't even see his stuff. But I'm just like, clearly you don't have clothes on, or you wouldn't be doing that. You know.
That's funny.
Or I peeked up under the blanket. Mom's head was there, and I'm down. And I'm looking for something.
That's weird. I can't. Do you want to tell people on the podcast what you did when I was a kid?
What I did?
Yeah. What you're explaining right now. The
Oh, yeah,
glow in
it
the
was
dark
like-
boxers.
Oh! I was putting Josh to bed, and it was dark, and I had these boxers, and it was Halloween, and
I bought 'em.
Yeah, it was glow in the dark boxers, and they had like ghosts on it. So I was reading to him, and then I got, I'm gonna take the boxers off and go around the room like I'm flying. Well, he thought I was flying because it was totally dark, but I took my boxers off and I was naked and taking my boxers and going around like this, and then I put them back on. I didn't say anything, and then later on, Josh realized, that was gross, Dad.
Yeah. But at the time, he loved it.
Yeah, he thought I was flying.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And
like
weird.
2 years old.
Never have I done it in a public space. 3.
What does
2,
public space
1.
mean?
You know what it means.
Never.
I have,
We have.
Gosh.
and
What's
she
the
has.
I've never. What is
I think we
that?
talked about this last time. She
What?
prefers it in a public space.
Stop. That is not true.
Hey,
Griffin,
kids,
what's
up? Hey,
You want
need
another
another
snack?
snack?
Okay, mommy.
Your dog.
Can you
Okay,
follow
1
me
minute.
this time? I can get. Okay.
Let's go, guys.
Can we just blur?
Bye.
Oh, pretzel.
Okay. Never
Oh my
have
gosh.
I ever. Oh wait, no, you guys didn't answer that one. So what's the answer to that one?
This is when
I
we were
have.
first married.
Was it like in a bathroom or something?
Closet.
Oh my gosh, at like at a party. That's
The mall,
Union Station.
Wait. You
parking
First
garage,
married.
actual Union Station?
Yes.
parking garage.
Oh, but you're in your car.
Union Station in a closet.
What? Wait, what? Why do they just have closets? Why do they just have closets laying around at Union
I
Station?
don't know, but that was a long time ago.
Oh my gosh. Wait, was this before or
had
after
the
you guys were
urge
married?
to
Married.
merge.
This was when you're married?
Yes. Yes.
Urge
Did you
to
guys
merge.
wait till marriage? I don't know if
Yes. Yes. We do not
Yes,
need to go.
we waited till marriage.
Yes. Oh, he's crying.
Oh, he wants to see us.
Oh, Augie.
What's wrong?
What's
You
wrong?
miss us? Oh, you want to watch
Oh.
us? Okay, sit. Hey, wait, you sit right there, okay? You want to watch us?
Now we need to censor the rest of ours.
They
Yeah.
just told me about how they did it.
He
in
One
doesn't
Boston
more.
know
Union
what we're talking
Station.
about.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. He doesn't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, so that was like a thing? Did people is that normal? Like I don't know if people who does
Don't act like you haven't. You said I've never, and that's
I've-
not true.
I don't think we have.
Plain.
We tried to, but it didn't happen.
I
Abby
just knew.
Abby started freaking out. She was panicking.
I would too.
She went
I
into
would
panic
too.
mode.
She was yelling. We don't need
Oh
to bring
my
that story back up.
gosh. No.
At that point, I was like, we're already getting yelled at. Might as well finish, you know?
Ew. Ew.
What? Like we start what we came here to do. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We have never have I ever gotten seriously hungover. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I have.
One
I never
time.
have.
One time.
I think the time that
Oh, I
happened
know
to me.
Teresa's story, the iced teas.
Yeah.
Long
the
Island
Long
iced tea.
Island.
Yeah,
I
before
didn't
we got
know I was
married.
going
Your
to be.
21st birthday.
Yeah. I didn't know that was going to happen, but it was awful.
And Dad, what was your time?
We went to a Super Bowl party, and they were
Was I
serving
with
something up
you?
a punch. Yeah, you drove me home. I don't remember I getting home, but you drove me home.
My God. Which house?
I think it was Lou Ladges had a party.
Oh.
Long time ago.
Is that so silly, Augie?
We have an
Okay.
audience.
Never have I ever snooped through a host's bathroom without them knowing. Is that like a thing where you're like in the bathroom
Oh,
and you're
yeah,
like,
I
people
have.
Like
do
a
that.
medicine
"Ooh,
cabinet.
girl,
or-
like what is
yeah.
all in the bathroom?
What are you taking?
I've done that before.
I don't think I've ever done that. I'm gonna say I've never.
I don't know if that's weird or if that like is that bad? Like should you not snoop through someone's bathroom?
Yeah, you
I
probably
don't
shouldn't.
think you shouldn't.
Yeah.
What
Is
if
that,
they are taking some medicine that they don't want you to know they're taking?
I wouldn't do it in a master, like a private bathroom. But if I was like in their guest bathroom,
Yeah, in their guest
If you're
bathroom.
looking for something like a feminine product, like
Oh yeah. Especially there's a genuine need to look for a feminine product. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Never have I
still
ever
snooping.
never
Yeah,
have
still
I
feel awkward
gotten
about it.
a hickey. 3, 2, 1. I have.
I have.
I definitely have. I think I gave you one time.
you have personally had a hickey.
Maybe I'm thinking of myself giving it to you.
Yeah, I was like
'Cause
that would be
gave-
very
and
weird.
your grandma asked about it when we were in high school.
Oh, my gosh.
What did she ask? What was the question?
She's like, "What'd you do to your lip? Because why was it on my lip? Like, let's be
Yeah.
honest, that's
You
weird."
were just sucking
your
her lip
grandma
too
Loki
hard?
is like your second mom, Abby. It's so funny.
Which grandma? Vicky.
Well.
As well.
No, there's a girl that I danced with that would always
Get hickeys.
all over, and she would wear like a
Makeup?
scarf to dance, and we're like, "Why are you dancing in a infinity scarf right now?"
Dad, what
I
about
don't
you?
know.
I think at some point somebody did a
I don't-
hickey. Some girl had a
Somebody did a hickey.
How many? My gosh.
One of the women I've been with, you know.
I don't remember either one of us doing
I
that.
don't think I give you a hickey. No.
It's kind of weird.
I feel like if you do it, it has to be intentional, and then in which case,
Yeah.
why are you doing that?
Right.
And never have I ever lied while playing this game. Oh my gosh, Augie, I can't believe it.
1, 2, 3. I've never. I don't
I've
think
been
I have.
honest.
Maybe. I'm being, that maybe I
You
have.
might have lied during the game.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say what because then.
You just jeopardized the whole
Yeah.
show.
Mom, now I'm gonna have to go watch. I'm gonna have to rewatch this whole video to see which one you lied during. Well, everybody, while you're busy looking through to see which one my mom lied during,
yeah.
I just want to let you know that we really appreciate you. Here's a review actually from Apple Podcasts from Cobalt Cookies 6226. I've been listening to the podcast since it came out, and constantly every episode brightens my day. My week simply isn't the same without it. I love
Wow.
your honest transparency and
Aw.
love that shines so well. So they said you're the best host. Oh, you are the best hosts, I think is what they're saying. That's so nice. Thank you for
Yeah.
leaving that review. If you
Thank
guys didn't know
you.
that,
That's
you
so
can leave a
nice.
review on Apple or Spotify. Both those platforms allow reviews. And on YouTube, if you're watching here, please subscribe. That would mean the world to us because most people that watch actually don't subscribe, which is really sad.
Hey, hit
Subscribe.
that like button.
We should have your parents on again sooner than it's
I
been like
know.
over a year.
It's been over a year since you guys were on the show. We need to make this
Wow.
more frequent. This was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pay for our flight.
All right. Okay. I did pay for Dad's flight to be here.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
Thank you. We had the best time visiting your children.
Babysitting.
It was so much fun seeing the boys and the dog. I enjoyed it.
I'll just say the boys.
Yeah.
We love
you
you
wanna
guys.
go give Grandma
and you're
and Papa a
welcome.
hug?
And you're welcome to stay with us anytime.
Go
you
give them a
want.
Aw,
hug.
Thanks.
We love you guys.
Love you.
Big
Let
Augie, do you want to say anything into the mic?
You want to say?
I'm gonna go.
Ah!